Hello and welcome to a new book review. My name is Brandon Wheeler. I have a straw in my mouth because when I was in the army, I had heat stroke, something happened. Can't talk right unless I bite down something. It's just a speech aid. That's all what I like this. Moving on. All right, so that's out of the way. Uh, if you've followed my channel in the past or anything, you know I've uh, followed Doki-Doki Literature Club. I like the game. Almost life-changing, you can almost say. uh, but the only social media I have is Twitter, which I use for trying to get more in contact with writers stuff, and Facebook, trying to look at author groups, trying to learn things for writing and stuff like that because I'm interested in writing books and everything. So I'm trying to do better and everything like that. But I still have Twitter, and there's this person on Twitter who goes by the name Monica Storyteller, and she does like a lot of things with Doki-Doki Literature Club and hosting stuff and everything like that. Well, her and a artist named Ayachi, or I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't know if I am, but hopefully I am. They put out this thing called the Doki-Doki Literature Club Christmas, uh, a Doki-Doki Christmas. Basically, what it is right here. So, a Doki-Doki Christmas Carol type of thing. It's basically Doki-Doki Literature Club meets a Christmas Carol. What is it? How does it relate? Well, I asked Monica Storyteller if I could make a review of it, and she said yes. So I was like, cool. I will not post any spoilers, nor am I going to talk about spoilers. I'm just completely just talking about the thing. If you want to get it, you can go to find their. I'll give the links in the description below to Yachi's link to it. You have to go to her Ko-fi and pay for it and everything like that. But if you want to support her work and like her artistry and stuff and everything like that, then please support it. If you like Doki-Doki fan-made works, go ahead. There's a lot of fan-made work stuff out there, like a whole bunch of different mods for games and stuff like that. I haven't played any of them because I don't typically do stuff with fan-made work stuff. I don't know. Trying to separate fan-made work and the actual game is just kind of I don't want to get things confused sometimes because it's wait, am I thinking of the right thing or am I thinking actually from a fan-made thing? And sometimes fan-made stuff can take things in definite different directions. You have the that mode from a GT Live thing of the girls getting drunk and watching some sort of horror movie and stuff. They were like, we're not having fun with this mode at all. They were definitely in. It's just yeah, things can get pretty haphazard at times. But this is not one of those cases. This is a story of basically Christmas Carol type thing from the line of the I will say of the DD plus way. But you're just kind of looking at, seeing what's it about? What does this cover make you think about or anything like that? Does it make you think, maybe they're trying to help Monica through something? Now, this is the collector's version that I bought because recently I guess it just came out, collector's version. I saw it, then I saw a post of it today. I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'll get it. So I got it. It's a very short read. It's the whole PDF. It's a PDF, and it's 50 pages or whatever like that. It has a lot of author notes and Yachi's notes basically on how they made it, why they made it, and how they created it and everything like that, and some behind the scenes drawings and stuff. It was interesting from behind the scenes perspective seeing that. But then seeing the full story, because I'm very familiar with The Christmas Carol. I've read the book years ago, and then I started listening to the audiobook around that time, around in Christmas, and I never finished it. Got to second night, or the second ghost. I don't recall if I finished it, but I'm very well matched with the Christmas Carol and everything. It's one of my favorite stories. I did see a play on it years ago at the Alliance Theater, if I remember correctly. So yeah, Alliance Theater. So it's okay, how do you combine Doki-Doki Literature Club with this? And I saw what it was, what they're going for, and how things are moving, how they're weaving things about okay, is this an original story? Well, it's obviously an original story, but how does it tie into everything? And it's just okay, interesting. So it's an easy read. It's interesting. Let me rephrase that. It's not an easy read. It's oh, it's easy and stuff. It's easy to read, but it's not easy in subject matter. If you're and you're probably wondering, what do you mean by that? Well, if you're familiar with Doki-Doki Literature Club, that's about what I would say. So that's all I can say on that. Artwork by Ayachi, I hope I'm saying her name right, is her artwork's cute. in that type of way, adorable and the way it is and everything. I like kind of what they did with the ghosts and everything like that. Because again, it's Christmas Carol. You know what a Christmas Carol is. If you don't know what a Christmas Carol is, I highly recommend it. It's oh gosh, I'm forgetting the name offhand of who wrote it. It's like one of the most famous authors, and I can't remember his name all of a sudden. That's memory issues. It'll come to me later. You know, Scrooge and stuff like that. It's the person who made that. For some reason, it's not coming up to me. But it's a very nice story. It's short. The entire length of the thing is like 50 pages, but minus the author notes and everything, it was like 25 pages, if even that. So it's very short and everything. Be quick to get everything done. But I liked it a lot. And it's a nice little story. And I mean, it had some other thing with Doki Doki and Christmas Carol. And it's like, oh, all right. It's got a nice little message thing and stuff. But can the Dokis of Christmas past or whatever help Christmas future and whatever, you know, help Monica? And the answer is, well, you'll have to read and see. So, again, I'll leave a link down below and everything of what it is and stuff, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do read it, go look at Yashi's work. If you don't know who Monica Storyteller is, go check her out and stuff. I want to say crap about fan-made works, how I don't necessarily, you know, look at fan-made stuff, and that's just true, I don't. But yet, this inadvertently was inspired by Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not joking. This was not the exact idea, but kind of how the idea really got jump-started by it all. This is kind of an interesting scenario. But, so, Doki Doki Christmas Carol, if you want to go check it out, go check it out on Yashi's Ko-Fi or whatever. I'll give the link through the Twitter and stuff in the description. I hope you do like it. Give it a shot. It's, again, light reading and stuff, if you know what I mean. But if you enjoy something quick to read and something nice and everything, then there you go. It's a cute story meant for, you know, fans of the series and everything like that. So if you're a fan of the Doki Doki Literature Club, I highly recommend, you know, go read it and everything else like that. And if you have your own stories and stuff like that, please tell me what you got and everything. So, all right, I will see you later and stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you want a different book to read, besides, I could offer mine, but I won't do that. I will offer, well, my book's not over here, but if you want a different book to read about, you know, some girls or something like that, how about this? Anne of Green Gables. There's a book to read. If you want a book about girls, go read Anne of Green Gables. One of my favorite books. There you go. Voila. The other book I was going to suggest is not over here. I think my mom has it. But I'm just kind of excited. If you talk to me about Doki Doki Literature Club, this is something I'm excited about. Do I know every single little freaking detail? No. But I know very much extensively about it. All right, well, we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.